Pack up the car, it's time to hit some of the most beautiful roads America has to offer. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we are counting down our picks for the top 10 must-see scenic routes on a Trans-America road trip. Are you a fan of our videos? Make sure to subscribe to be notified of all our latest videos. For this list, we are looking at some of the most beautiful, memorable, scenic routes in the USA. Number 10. The Loneliest Road, Nevada. True to its nickname, this Route 50 becomes one of the most isolated routes to drive, passing through Nevada. Although this is the case, there's also something awe-inspiring about the barren landscape. There's a curious absence of civilization that is uncommon in the modern United States. For a few hundred miles, you will encounter nothing but road and endless valleys with mountains and rugged plant life that tough it out in this dry, rocky environment. Whether you are seeking solitude or simply a unique driving experience, Nevada's Loneliest Road is the answer. Just remember to gas up whenever you enter one of the small towns along the way. Number 9. Old Mine Road, New Jersey. On the border of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, the mighty Delaware River cuts its way through the Appalachian Mountains. Around it, there is a 70-acre region of a protected recreational area called the Delaware Water Gap. Though you can easily spend an entire vacation in this northeastern gem, the scenic drive alone is stunning. This route has got a lot of history behind it. The portion that is known as Old Mine Road was first constructed way back in the 17th century. The road offers amazing waterfalls along the way, which surely will make this a memorable scenic drive. Number 8. Kancamagus Highway, New Hampshire. Speaking of good places to find the beauty of fall, you will not find a more beautiful showcase of fall colors than on this scenic Kancamagus Highway, New Hampshire, stretching almost 35 miles along Route 12. Kancamagus Highway is one long winding breath of fresh air that carries you through the beautiful White Mountains National Forest. In addition to the red, yellow, and orange leaves, you will be treated to views of the Rocky Gorge, the beautiful waterfalls, and, of course, the impressive White Mountains. You will be seeing and breathing in nature at its finest. Number 7. Million Dollar Highway, Colorado. Don't worry, this drive isn't going to cost you $1 million. The views on the Million Dollar Highway certainly are worth $1 million. The route runs for 25 miles through western Colorado. The famous Route 550 is not for the faint of heart. For roughly 12 miles, it passes through uncompacted gorge and the Red Mountain Pass. You will find tight turns and narrow lanes going through the pass. But the views it offers are unlike any other, and considering large RV regularly navigate the road, you certainly can too. Number 6. The High Road to Taos, New Mexico. The scenic route runs 456 miles from Santa Fe, Taos, and offers an amazing sampling of New Mexico's beautiful scenery and rural areas. The ever-changing landscape will take you past mountains, deserts, forests, and windswept woods. You will find yourself driving past a few small towns steeped in local traditional New Mexican culture along the way. Each of them offers a unique experience. Number 5. Route 66, Illinois to California. The famous Route 66 that runs from Chicago to California was once a major artery cutting through America and was one of the country's very first highways. This historic road has been retired from the official U.S. highway system in favor of modern alternatives, but it hasn't lost any of its famed charm. It's the sort of drive that every serious road tripper should experience once in their lives. The road covers a whopping 2,448 miles from Chicago to California. Number 4. Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia and North Carolina. This all-American road bills itself as America's favorite drive, and if you have driven it before, it is hard to argue with that statement. Spanning from Afton, Virginia to Cherokee, North Carolina, this scenic drive along the mountainous spine of the Appalachians connects Shenandoah National Park and Great Smoky National Park and takes you along through distinct geographical regions. You will really want to commit to the 469 miles. Don't worry, with this much beauty, the chances of getting bored are slim. Number 3. Going to the Sun Road, Montana. With a name like that, you know that this drive is going to be a good one. Nothing can prepare you for so much beauty located in Glacier National Park. Going to the Sun Road takes you through some of the most rugged but beautiful wilderness that America has to offer. The 50-mile stretch of road has been described as a marvel of engineering because it brings you to places you shouldn't be able to travel to by car. As you drive through the Rocky Mountains, you will see one amazing view after another. Number 2. Overseas Highway, Floridia. This drive isn't like any other, mainly because not a lot of it is actually spent above dry land. The Overseas Highway is an all-American road that stretches 107 miles from Miami to Key West. Partially constructed using the defunct Overseas Railroad, this unique drive takes road trippers over the open ocean. You will drive over tropical savannas and above stunning coral reefs. Number 1. Pacific Coast Highway, California, Oregon, and Washington. You haven't truly driven across America until you've driven up and down its west coast. The Pacific Coast Highway is not only breathtaking, it also carries you through many towns, cities, beaches, and parks. You'll want to dedicate a serious chunk of time to make sure you do it right. Load up the camping gear, and you will find yourself lulled to sleep by the sweet sounds of ocean waves. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.